my name is Franck Bauguil. I'm the Vice President of Yacht Ownership and Product Development for the Moine, Sancerre, and Leopard catamarans. So again, I hope that you, your family, your colleagues are doing well in these difficult times. I just wanted to give a quick update. Our bases are still closed. However, the bases are very busy now getting ready for reopening dates that will be taking place in the next weeks and months. There are a lot of different precautions being taken at the bases in terms of cleaning of the boats, social distancing, PPEs, etc., where the staff will be ready to work safely, but also, of course, receive our customers and welcome our customers in a safe manner. Regarding the staff, we're still working from home, and I want to thank everybody for their hard work and dedication to continue to serve our customers working from their home offices. This is probably going to be the case for the next few weeks before we start thinking about coming back to the offices. As far as the general status of the company, we're still very strong coming through this crisis. Our financial situation is very good. We're part of a group called Travelopia that is owned by KKR, one of the largest private equity in the world. And I just wanted to talk about our yacht ownership program, where we have several hundred owners that own yachts with us, and they own their boat into a program called the Guaranteed Income Program, where we pay a guaranteed revenue, a guaranteed payment every month. It's the same payment every month, regardless of the activity of the boat. So this is a program that was started by the Moines and Sancerre a long time ago, and in the past, even after events like 9/11 or the financial crisis, or even more recently, with Irma and Hurricane Dorian, even though the boats may not be operating or may be disabled, we continue to pay our owner their guaranteed payment every month. With this crisis, this is the case again. We're continuing to honor our obligations to the owners, and we keep paying our owners every month the same guaranteed payment they've been receiving, and we're continuing to do this through this crisis, even though the bases are not open. So on one hand, there's no revenue coming from the charter, but we still pay our owners, and that would be the case going forward. That said, this is our position. It's not the position to some of our competitors, that other charter companies that have stopped paying their owners for a long period of time, 6 months or even longer. And so in this case, the program, being the guaranteed program, a bit of a copy of what we do, is not so guaranteed anymore because they've basically stopped paying their owners. So this is, I think, makes a difference between a company like ours that's always honored the obligation to their owners. Our owners are very important to us. They own the yachts that we operate in the fleet. Some of these owners have been with us for decades, and we are not going to let them down. That said, on the Robertson and Kane front here, the factory in South Africa building the catamarans for us, the factory is still closed. As you know, I was talking about it in a previous video. The factory had to close under the authority of the South African government. However, there's been an effort from Robertson and Kane, we help them as well, to work with the local authorities to get the factory reopened. There are 5 levels of reopening schedule, if you like, and Robertson and Kane has managed to get in level 4, which is a reopening date of May 4th. So it will take some time for the factory to reopen. They put in place all the necessary precautions, PPEs, of course, operate with distant social distancing between the workers, put in place several shift work more days a week, maybe looking at working 7 days a week. So they're putting in place all these different procedures in order to slowly get back into production. So there will be a ramp up of the production week after week. happening from May 4th. So this is great news, and we'll be giving more details on exactly what that means in terms of the speed and the percentage of activity that they're going to be able to reach. Otherwise, I want to thank our customers. We have many customers that have taken delivery of their new yachts in the past couple of weeks and since the beginning of this crisis. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for continuing to work with us. We have owners that have boats coming, so we'll be communicating with them in terms of their delivery dates. And we've actually had a lot of success selling new yachts, even in this environment. So I want to thank all these customers that are trusting us and putting their confidence in us and continuing to do business. The conversation have changed recently, where now we are talking to our customers more about what's going to happen in a month or two, the deconfinement, being able to go sailing again, to go powerboating, and to be on the water in general. So I think overall we're seeing an uptick of activity, which is really good. And then on the charter side, we're also seeing now people that are booking and rebooking. So that's just starting to happen in the past week or 2 weeks. The U.S. market is actually doing quite well right now. So overall, we're seeing some new activity again and some optimism. Of starting to discuss, being on the water with your family and going out. So thank you very much for your attention. Stay safe. Thank you for your business again. And I will be talking to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.